How to be an effective online marketer. With the advent of the World Wide Web, people now have more access to information than ever before. With this swift influx of information, people are allowed more time to carry out tasks and daily chores without having to leave their computers. Being connected to the internet saves time and money, and guess what? It earns money, too. E-commerce is the new way of life. People have found that launching their businesses on the global marketplace gives them more exposure, and therefore, more success. So, how do you become a successful online entrepreneur? By following these simple steps, you will soon be able to turn a pet project into a highly profitable website. The first step is to research. This cannot be stressed enough. Some people think that just as long as they have their business on the website, they will instantly make money. Not true. In order to have a successful business in the world of online marketing, you must first be armed with the proper information to help your business stay afloat. What is your target market like? What kind of products and services are they interested in? Are there certain trends that you should be aware of? It helps to do extensive research about what the people want, because that will greatly aid your success. Next, do some research on SEO, search engine optimization, to help your website get noticed. The higher your website is in the search engines, the more traffic your website generates. So, how do you get more visitors to come to your site? Writing informative articles, advertisements, and compelling copy are just some methods that SEO professionals use. Get in touch with a reputable SEO expert to find out more ways to raise your ranks in the search engines and drive more traffic towards your website. Another way of getting noticed on the internet is via lead generators. Lead generators call attention to your product or services, therefore generating attention and interest in potential customers. It can be as simple as an online advertisement or emailed newsletter. It also often involves placing a call to action on your website. This is a box that visitors to your website fill out with their name and contact information so that they can receive more information about your product or service. When they hit the submit button, the lead that was just generated is instantly sent to your email box so that you can contact that potential new customer. Discuss with your professional website designer the inclusion of a lead generating box on your front home page, encouraging visitors to leave their contact information. Of course, in order to make money, you must also be wise about how you spend it. To help you create your website, look for an accomplished web designer who specializes in affordable and professional web design. Discuss with them effective web design and successful strategies for maximizing the exposure of your site on the internet. Take note that too many loud clashing colors, unreadable font, and irrelevant site content will not win you any favor with your desired target market. Simple, streamlined designs and fonts are the way to go. When deciding which type of website to select, many businesses have found it advantageous to invest in a CMS, content management system, website. These types of websites allow you to keep your site up to date with all the latest information, without shelling out more money for site maintenance year after year. A CMS website offers you access to your own site, allowing you to change information and tweak the contents as often as needed. In the long run, having a CMS website will save you money from having to hire someone to maintain the website for you. After selecting what type of website you are interested in having built, it's time to select a domain address and give your site a name to go with the face. Choosing the right domain name can either make you or break you. That's why it's important to choose the right one. Choose a name that is easy and quick to recall, so that customers will remember you. Your domain name should relate to the name of your actual business or store. For instance, if the name of your company is Best Web Design, then you wouldn't pick a domain name that is totally unrelated, such as boggle.com. Also, when choosing what extension you prefer to use with your domain name, a .com ending is always better than .net or .org. In the above example, if bestwebdesign.com is already taken and is no longer available, then instead of using bestwebdesign.net, you might try adding the city name to your domain address, such as www.bestwebdesigndallas.com, so that you can leave your domain as a .com. Keep looking until you find a good domain name for your company that is available as a .com. These are just a few suggestions to get the ball rolling. Your experienced web design company will be able to assist you further in selecting and reserving the perfect domain address for your business. Once you have your domain name and you know what type of website you need, then the final step before you give your website design company the go-ahead to begin construction is to choose and select a web hosting company with reliable and fast servers to host your website. If you can, try to find a company that offers all three services, such as affordable web design, domain name registration, and reliable web hosting. This will save you a lot of trouble trying to communicate back and forth between three different companies. Plus, you usually get a better deal buying a package that bundles all of these services together, rather than paying three separate companies. If something crashes or goes wrong, there is only one company to call, rather than trying to figure out whether the problem originates with the domain registrar, the servers at the hosting company, or a website issue.so. Now that you know what steps to take, you, too, can become an effective online marketer.